you feel him deeply.
You feel in his bones.
But nothing changes in your reality. If you would like to have contact with your divine masculine, not only in 5D, but also in 3D, you have to watch this video. Hello and welcome to Twin Flames Embrace. We are
Paco and Deborah,
certified ascension coaches and
in harmonious union,
and
Mary,
and living our happy ever after in 3D.
Yeah, in 3D. Yeah, okay.
And as certified ascension coaches, we are supporting our clients to have the same and even more.
Well, at least the same as we have. We have is pretty good going on. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Being in harmonious union with your twin flame and building your
A
life
steady,
path
like,
with your twin
yeah.
flame is already very good. And you may ask yourself, yeah, great, they are together in 3D, but I feel a strong emotional connection with my divine masculine. Really, every day. He's even speaking to me. I even feel him when I am in bed.
We even canoodle in 5D.
Exactly.
We have seen this one.
So often we hear this from our clients. But underneath that is always a not so good feeling. And we understand. I was not feeling good when I felt this connection with my twin flame, with my divine feminine, or she with
Yeah, me too. I actually was working on this with a client recently too, where they were having this feeling about like being upset that the person was not with them in the physical, and like, yeah, you kind of have to cultivate that with yourself first. There's actually a very great e-course that we can recommend on that our teachers created to kind of like bridge that gap. But again, yeah, you're gonna like, if we have to point back to the basics, you're always gonna be feeling that connection. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. Like, clearly, there's a desire for your twin flame. Clearly, you can feel that connection. But to translate what you're feeling from like the 5D into the 3D, there's a whole process that needs to like take place. And this is where we are here to guide you.
And your divine masculine is not in your reality, not to hurt you, not to
bust your balls because they are bored and they don't have anything to do but to hurt you and poke you in the wrong places.
Exactly. Your divine masculine is also not thinking about you the whole day. Your divine masculine is looking for his divine feminine, but he does not recognize that you are the one yet.
Mm-hmm.
And
that
so
actually can happen a lot. Like, we didn't recognize each other, even though we were like under our own noses the whole time.
So if you may ask yourself if he has the same urge like you or the same emotional intense feeling like you, no, he doesn't. Looks different on his side.
Or he does, but he expresses differently.
Exactly. But
like
he's not thinking about her the whole time. I think this is a lot of divine feminines are asking themselves. I was not thinking about her the whole time at all. I was just looking for my woman.
That's what I wanted to get to. Like, your divine masculine, like, clearly is looking for like you as his divine feminine, like, but he's not gonna say, oh, you are the one, because he also needs to get clear, like, are you the one? Are you really like the person who can handle my beep? Are you like, and I made a post about this very recently in the twin flame group that we are part of, and it's like, can you love your twin flame, and like, first of all, like, yourself, but of course by like transitive, I don't know how to translate this, I know in Spanish, by extension. Like, can you love your twin flame? Like, can you love your divine masculine unconditionally when they are getting clear on what the bleep do they want, if you are their person or not, because they also are like sorting through what feels good or not in the connection. You're not just like the only one sorting through, oh, is he connecting with me telepathically? Like, this is an out of the ordinary relationship for the vast majority of us. We all start the journey pretty much in the same starting point, which is I feel this deep connection. I don't know what happens. It feels one way on the inside, but on the outside it looks pretty much the opposite. Like I remember having that too. Like I was feeling the connection in the 5D. I was feeling the telepathy. I was canoodling in the 5D. Meanwhile, I look to my right and I look to my left, and this person is not here. And so, like, what's going on with that?
And you may experience that even for years, this emotional intensity, and you see your divine masculine now and then kind of these emotions get deeper, and you really believe that is true, and it is true, but you stay in this state of being and nothing really moves, not in your reality, not within you, because you are in this state, you recognize there's a deep connection, that's it.
Yeah.
You don't move something within you. You don't allow the feeling to really flow. Where is this deep connection guiding you to? Where in mostly it's guiding you to a place that does not feel so good, because there is a block to love itself, and the connection with your twin flame is based on love.
Yeah, and you might even, like in my own experience, you may even miss some red flags, meaning like I was feeling the connection at first with a person who was not really my twin flame. Like again, I'm not saying this is not like me confirming whether you have a false twin flame experience or a true twin flame. This is for each of us to reveal. We can certainly support you with that process. We cannot really tell if the person is or not your twin flame based off whatever is going on, because each journey is unique. But in my personal experience and in many of my clients' experiences, they were all feeling like this deep connection, but they were missing the obvious thing, and there was that, because you're feeling these intense feelings and then you're kind of like justifying stuff. Like I was justifying that it was okay for him to reply to me once every 3 months or whatever, and because the connection was so deep and he was so shy, and I was not really realizing that there was a bigger issue, and it was, for example, that our core values were not aligning with this person that I first was super convinced for 3 years. I clutched on this person like it's like this is my twin flame, super convinced. And I feel like this is also like something important to be addressing, is that it's okay, like again, you're gonna feel these intense feelings, you're gonna feel the connection, of course this is there for a reason, like you're not like making it up, but be mindful of not overlooking, because we see this a lot. I have these intense feelings, we connect in the 3D, all the telepathy, the signs, the whatever, and we again, I include myself because I went through this, we overlook the actual, like the objective signs that we have in front of us. Like the same was with us. I said it like 5 seconds ago. We were under each other's nose and we could not recognize each other as twin flames. It took us quite some amount of inner work and like going through the process to realize like, oh, you are actually the person. And again, like I see this a lot. I had that with many of my clients who have to go through the same experience only to realize that they were placing the focus in the wrong person. And after they were able to come to that realization from a peaceful place, never it's like, oh, they are making me upset, they are not my twin flame. Oh my god, if we got a penny every time we see that. When you come to a place of realization, but in peace, not in because you are upset about it and you just want to pretend like it's not there. That doesn't function either. Then you realize, like, then you can kind of like piece together A and B. I have this deep, intense connection. It's there. I know it exists, but I may be placing it in the wrong person. Maybe this is a catalyst. Maybe they are my twin flame, but they need to go about their journey to come to the same conclusion. That's kind of like, don't get lost on the intense feelings alone. It's what I'm getting at, basically.
Yeah, and you may stay in this intense feeling because they feel so meaningful. But with staying there because this is meaningful. You don't allow yourself to
Come to the
attract
truth, yeah.
attract what you desire in your reality. That you have your twin flame in the physical. You don't allow yourself to see the truth about the connection itself, that it's more than just these intense feelings in 5D.
I feel like another thing that is important to mention, I'm gonna like make a PS, a little like asterisk, is that a lot of us get hung up on these intense feelings also because we feel that if we were to kind of like surrender to the knowing that this connection is there, then we would feel like maybe this person like doesn't even exist and it's just like us fantasizing. And I feel like that's also where a lot of us get a little hang up on the oh my god, there's so much feelings.
Yeah,
and I was like, I'm gonna hold on to this because I don't know if it's real. And if I let it go, then maybe my twin flame doesn't exist. And I tell you, I always since age 6 knew that the person for me existed. And it took me 30 something years, thank God, with the teachings of union, that it's like our core
so
the core method of like healing. Then it took me like 30 years without anything, just like sorting through people to the best of my abilities, versus 3 years of like doing inner work and having guidance and support and revealing Paco to be as my twin flame. And the feeling that was there since I was 6. We came into union when I was 36, 35, 36. So it took pretty much 30 years. It never went anywhere. Like intensity or not intensity, clearly my twin flame existed. He's sitting next to me. Like
so exists your divine masculine.
Your divine masculine is somewhere out there. If you happen to be the divine masculine, your divine feminine is out there. Like you can feel them. Just there's no need to hold on to like these intense feelings, because I love this picture, like the tighter you hold on to something, the more it hurts. And this is exactly why you're also probably experiencing this heaviness. It's like, oh, these intense feelings and nothing is happening and it feels so bad. Like, shouldn't this connection feel like the most amazing thing?
Yeah.
So the key here is like, get really clear. Do you want the feeling or do you want the relationship?
And if you want clarity on this gap,
check the link below.
We have our free twin flame guidebook for you, where you already get clear about the connection with your twin flame and what you can change or move or transform within you that brings more
the 5D to the 3D.
Exactly.
Which is exactly what you're after.
Thank you very much for watching the video. Stay safe and we see you in the next one.